It's been really I think just a great year, right?
Yeah.
Like, cheers to this year, and what a year it's been. It's been a lot happening, the TV show Blowing LA got released, the reality show that we're on, which we filmed a few years back, and it was such a long wait to actually see here, and that was super fun. It was a bit over the top, but that's what reality is, and you're a shining star
Oh my God,
in
shining.
in that season. The Cocoisms popped off, and um, you were my favorite person on the show.
Oh
I
my
mean, you
gosh.
and Ted, because Ted
Yeah.
Ted is
It's
is
Hollywood for
a
fuck's sake.
Gucci bitch, blah blah
Uh,
blah.
I mean, it. I'm so happy that the people that we met and the people that we're so close to now, I'm so grateful for all of that,
Me
you
too.
know. And yeah, honestly, my birthday though, all I want to do is like hang out with you and Matthew and you know who's ever's like around. Like I don't want anyone to like bend over backwards to like be available on my birthday. I just I love a text, I love a call, I love a surprise.
Ooh, you do.
Yeah, yeah, and it was he's very good
I
at
love
surprising.
surprises,
He's
and I
so good
love
at it.
his birthday. I
Do you
love.
remember my makeup 30th birthday?
Yes, that was a.
So my 30th birthday was during the pandemic. And then I think it was like 2 years later or no, a year later in LA, we ended up it was like 5 days of dinners and events, which is so beautiful because it's like, I would never plan that for myself, but I was so happy that he planned it for me.
Yes, you got to go off on birthdays.
Go off.
They're so special, and you
Yeah.
deserve everything. And as hard as you work, and as detailed in just life, and how you parent, and like how you husband, and just take care of all of
Oh,
us, it's like
how you
you
husband.
deserve just the best. And
Oh, I appreciate that.
yeah, it's I'm so happy to do it for you.
Oh, blessed be.
I'm just excited about the creative things that we get to do together, because we do a lot in life together. We're parents, we have a beautiful 14-year-old son, and that is always like teaching us about so many things.
Everything.
And we get to also be super creative together. Like, we're in the salon creating beautiful hair, we're creating art, we're like creating our podcast
You
and
better
all of
gas this
our
up.
you know and it's just like that just sets us on fire. The relationships, the projects, and the creativity is really what feeds us, and like makes us so excited. And when I see you just like excelling from your like creative parts of you, it's amazing, because whether we're doing it together, or I see you just like out on your own, like working, and like it's pretty special, and I'm always really impressed, because I hear and I see how people look at you, and how you make them feel, and not everybody gets that, or has that moment. I'm just lucky to have you.
Oh. Gushy boobs. I
It's so cute.
love you. And I was thinking about this earlier when we were just I don't know, like kind of deciding what we were gonna talk about today. And like we always do, it always kind of we start somewhere and then end somewhere else. But I was thinking about this like an hour ago that on this day in 2019, we got the call from your sister
Mm.
asking us if we wanted to adopt Matthew. It's like this day, this month always is so many things, right? It's so much, it's so dense, it's so all of these things. But today is so special because it's, you know, her solar return and also the day that we got the call that, do you guys want to adopt Matthew? And then he was there within a month and a half.
Mm.
Isn't that crazy? It's just like really nuts how it all how the universe works and how it literally what is supposed to be, and you can't really, you know, it's not a whole lot that you can, I don't know, expect from the future because it is so unknown. Even if you have an idea of what you want to do, it's still so unknown. Like today is really what's the most important thing. But
Some things can't be planned, and
no, most things, most great things, it's like they come up in this like moment where you're like, it's like jump or don't jump. And I love that we jump, and sometimes it's head first, but I think that that is really what has like helped us to grow. And you're very good at like making those moments kind of appear, or be like, oh well, what do you think about this, or kind of putting these ideas out there, and you're like, what do you think? And then it's like, it's made
let's
me
do
want to do
it.
it, and
Let's
just
do
like
it.
keep doing it and keep showing up,
Keep doing it.
Yeah.
Take a risk.
Serve a look.
Serve a look. Like, I don't know. It's all about saying yes, right? Like, say yes to like
Yes.
what you don't know. Say yes to something that's somewhat fearful.
Yeah.
Um, Allow something new in your life, and beautiful things happen.
Yeah.
From everything that your mother gave us, and how she takes care of us spiritually, how she brought Matthew into our life, and just how we've been able to live as one unit, and caring and loving each other, and growing a family is something I've never planned, something that just I was blessed to have the opportunity, from the universe, from God, and my life is forever changed, and I
Yeah.
could never have done that without you,
Mm.
and we have the perfect son.
He really is. Like, if you know him, like, he just is like so special, and like been through so much, where he just has this understanding of the world that I don't think most 14-year-olds have. And he has this, openness and this opportunity that I think he's really taking advantage of. And I can't wait to see what he does.
I
Like,
know.
I'm not really worried. I mean, he can be a lot, but I'm not really worried.
He is a
Yeah.
lot. He's a Capricorn. He
Mm.
is a lot. I have some Capricorn friends
Ooh,
who are
period.
men, and like
And they're all
I
like
just
him.
see little like
Very
blips
successful.
of like him, in them. I'm like, oh my god, like looking at the future. I love a Capricorn.
Hmm.
uh
I didn't know.
but
I didn't
he's
know.
wild. Like,
Yeah.
he is so wild,
It's like we both,
so smart, like.
uh, we both have horns, myself and Matthew, and then he has, what are they called?
Oh,
Scorpion.
I'm a Scorpio.
But scorpion, what do they have? They have the
Oh, like
like claws, and then
like a
they have a,
pincher.
what's that called?
A dagger, like
Dagger.
a.
I don't think it's called
It's
that,
not.
but what is it called? Oh gosh.
When you just get a little brain freeze,
Yeah, so we yeah, so we are.
so it's been a lot of fun to uh be here in Los Angeles, be in San Francisco part time, have a beautiful life
Crazy
that we
life.
created, because we just didn't know what the fuck we were doing, and we just
No,
said
literally.
we're gonna take a risk. Let's do it.
No,
We did it.
we take a risk, and we literally like are sitting in a coffee shop, and then we're like, we should move to LA," and then I'm like, all right, let's do it. And then in that moment, I'm like, yeah, it's probably not gonna happen, but who knows? And then this was August, and by November 14th, we were living in this house during a pandemic. There was no movers. We had to U-Haul
They're like,
all the way
come.
from the city to LA. And in this, the U-Haul had like 2, 4, 6, 8, like 10 tires. So imagine that's huge. It's too much. I drove it.
Mission accomplished.
You drove our car
I
with
drove our
the
little
dogs.
tiny car, you know, and
We did it.
here we are. And
Yeah.
LA is just such a different
She
machine
is a what is
from
she?
the Bay Area, San
She
Francisco.
likes to teach you lessons
You know,
every day.
like air conditioning. Like I was
Oh
thinking
my
about this the
god.
other day, and it's. I mean, I had a car in San Francisco. I never ever had a problem with my air conditioner. I
Never.
know I took the public transportation and Muni and the train mostly everywhere, but I did have a car and my air conditioner worked perfectly for years.
Yeah.
And being in LA for 5 years, in my two cars, both of my air conditioners have gone out. And that shit is expensive. And that's a
Expensive
bill that I do not want.
ever.
And
But we
is this
still
what we
keep
go
getting
through?
them.
Because you can't survive
No.
in LA without
No.
your air conditioner.
You're just like you can't be cute and survive. I mean, you can
She's not.
survive.
She's not
You
cute.
can survive, but you are not cute when you get to your destination.
You need an air conditioning like fund because that shit's gonna blow
Always.
right out. Like
That is so smart because yes, it always comes. And then the guys are always like, "Oh yeah, LA streets are so rough and these things are so sensitive." Why haven't they figured that out? Make them not sensitive. Build something around them because it's too much. It's too much. Because they all say the same thing. Oh, they're very fragile. I'm like, how is an air conditioner fragile? But I'm not a mechanic. I don't want to be, and thank you, mechanics. So yeah,
yeah,
welcome to our little podcast where we're all too many things.
literally.
Too many things.
So
Let's be
too many things
together. What are we
together
gonna talk about today? Because it's just like let's give them
today.
what we're gonna
Well, I
talk
think
about.
like
Besides
maybe
me being
the
35.
future of Cocoism, like little
Ooh,
tidbits,
the
like
future, because we
you
don't know the
know,
future, but we can guess today.
you know, really Cocoism is about the things that resonate with us, that we say, like sayings that are constantly like being thrown out, like you're too
How
many
you doing?
things, or sweetie.
Sweetie, because I love that one. Because when I first met him and all his friends, that's how they would communicate. They'd be like, "Sweetie, sweetie, sweetie, give us one."
It's my favorite thing to say, sweetie.
But give it with like,
Sweetie.
that's shade.
I can say it to Matthew anytime.
And
If
he
we're at
just
the store,
looks
I'm
at
like,
us,
sweetie. Like if anything's wrong, and
sweetie.
boots.
The house down.
But Cocoism is just really an experience of our lives. The
And how
journey.
crazy it actually is. Because I know everyone's life is crazy, but I know what we are going through. This journey is so special. Yours is too, but we want to share it because why the hell not? Why are we going to sit here and live all this life and not share it? And whoever cares, watch it. And if you don't, that's fine too.
And if you can
I love a hater
take
mail. Give me that hater mail, honey. Ah!
I feel you. And you can always take something from it. That's
Yeah,
one of the points, right?
I
Like,
love that. I love that.
we can talk about parenting. We're an adopted family. We have.
We're only technically 6 years old. Anyways,
There's lots to talk about.
yeah.
You know,
But yeah,
we
Cocoism,
lost one of our mothers.
the mother,
There's
Tracy.
pain.
Yeah. And I
There's
think that's what it is. Cocoism is something that like, yes, it's funny and it's all the funny things that we say, but it's also all of the stories that we have and all of the life that we've lived that we.
I'm doing it.
What
It's
else are
fun.
we going to talk about today?
I don't know. I mean, I have
I
so much.
know what we're going to talk about because I watched it last night and
Oh
that
my
was
god!
honestly like I don't know.
Last of Us.
It's like last night took me through Pedro. When he died last night, I have never been so disappointed in a television show.
It
And then
was
he told me that
so
this is based on a game,
sad.
which I didn't know, and that this character dies. And I'm like, why does it have to be like a Disney story where it's like they keep telling the same stories in the same ways? I'm like, they could have kept Pedro.
That was
I was I had to take sleep
heartbreaking.
drops because I was just like, oh, like I was so
I
sad.
know, it kind of kept me up all night too, but it was the saddest, hardest scene to watch.
And I had some shadier things to say last
And
night, but I'm not going
I
to
know
say them
Pedro
today.
Pascal, oh my God. I mean,
I
you cannot
said
take him off the show, but
Bella, um, they can't carry the show. But then I thought about it. I'm like, she can. They will. And oh my God, when they get back
have
to Pedro's brother, and then they just got their whole thing blown up by
shit's oh
the
my
scary.
God.
I mean,
It's the
the zombies,
scariest
and it's
zombie show
like.
I've ever
And I
seen.
don't know why we watched it before bed. Like I was like, my feet were like this, my body was all tight. But to bring it back,
I
it was
know.
not the worst. But last night I was like, this is the worst television series I've ever seen because of that moment. But I take that back. I was just really in my feelings and I really wanted Pedro not to die. Even though she kept hitting him. And I'm just like, oh my God. And then when she stabbed him, I'm like, and the
Brutal.
stab was just so like bloop.
Brutal.
I was like, Bella's coming for you,
Shit's gonna go
Beelzebub.
down,
Oh my
so
gosh.
we
And
have
last night
to
I was like, I'm not gonna
carry
watch.
on. You have to
But
carry
now
on.
we're gonna
You
carry on.
know, it was a wild episode, but I
Oof.
guess it had to happen.
Yeah.
And I don't
Woo!
know. Yes, I
And I
love.
just their relationship to see that ending was just like oh. And how she's been kind of like, in her teenage vibes where she was kind of pushing him away. And then that moment where she looked at him and she said, get up. And then he tried to get up. I was like, oh my gosh. Pedro, no.
I know.
But yeah, I mean, I don't want to spend a lot of time on this, but I was just really sad. And even thinking about it, I get sad. And I'm like,
Mm.
damn.
We love you,
Yeah,
Pedro.
we do.
Mwah.
We'll be watching.
We're still gonna
Oh, and he
watch.
wears those. I need to get one of those T-shirts. Protect the
He's so
dolls.
cute.
Protect the dolls, honey.
Yes, we will get one.
Yes. And then
Okay, well,
also, what else?
I don't know.
Gail King.
I mean,
I don't even know all of the things about this, but Gail, girl.
to all the Katy cats.
Oh, kitty. That's what they're called.
The Katy cats.
The Katy cats.
I mean,
all I know is
this
I'm
trip to space was
I'm a
bonkers.
hairdresser. He's a hairdresser. The way those girls came out, I was like, we've seen other videos of people in space or in these like no gravity spaces, how their hair looks. And that part where you see her Miss Katie with the little flower and her hair just kind of like billowing, like there was like wind. Like we were on a set blowing her hair with the blower on low speed.
It was a perfectly.
It was Hollywood at its
journey
best.
to space. It was like everyone said, no helmet needed.
No.
No protective gear. Just glammed
down.
No dust on the.
I'm like, what designer made the outfit? Did they ever talk about that?
They were like high heel boots. I mean,
yes.
And
Gail King, when she comes out, she looks like she's angry. Like she's like, I was just in space for 11 minutes. The nerve! Have I been to space?
Let me know when you've gone.
Okay, you got Oprah's ticket,
and then we could talk about it.
Okay, but I love you, Oprah, and I love you, Gail. But girl, the nerve. It's like their PR people were not that vetting what they were saying.
It's a PR fiasco.
But I think that's the point. I
read
guess.
the
right?
room,
yeah,
ladies.
There's a lot of things going on with that, and I can talk about more of them, but I'm not going to because there's the other ones I don't really need to talk about.
It's just so wild.
Yeah. Period.
But I think that we could.
They're trying to send our garbage to space. There's just so many little things. I just can't even.
But I did want to.
Oh, you do want to what?
give you a surprise, a birthday surprise.
No.
Yes. Okay, you have to.
Oh,
I'm gonna give you one at a time because I didn't wasn't trying to figure out how to do this, but
oh
basically
gosh.
you're gonna close your eyes
Oh god,
and
hold
then you're
on.
gonna put one hand out, and
Okay,
then
here
this.
I go.
You guys ready?
Okay. I feel like I'm just gonna have to say it. I feel like I'm all tight.
And then
Like
open
my
it
little
once
toes.
it's. Put your hand out.
Oh my god, I feel like
Like open
literally I
the
just
hand. Put your
flexed my
hand out.
butthole. Like I don't know why.
Your hands balled up. Okay.
My hand's balled up. Oh my
Happy
god.
birthday, Coco.
Oh.
You can take a bite.
Oh my gosh.
What is it?
It's a cookie. Oh my god, where did you find this?
This
Oh, here,
is.
hold on. Mwah.
Happy birthday.
Mwah. Thank you. Oh, this is hilarious.
It's so adorable, and
I don't even know how to feel. That is like
this
so sweet.
and it's so beautiful, right?
This is from Blowing LA, the show that we're on Tubi.
That was one of your classic outfits.
Oh my gosh. You remember what that girl said about
I
it?
love this.
Remember what she called this? My Pillsbury doughboy hat. I was like, I'm not gonna come for you, mama.
I love that we got to get this for you, and it's
I
from
love it.
Empire Cookie in El Paso. It's just
Ooh.
owned by my cousin, and my
Oh
cousin
my God,
Marisa
so
made these especially
sweet.
for you
Thank you
for your
so
birthday. So thank you
much.
so much, cousin. Like
Oh my God, I'm sending you
it's
so much love.
I don't know. I opened the box and I was like gonna cry because it was like it was
I
just
love
like
it
I
so
didn't know it was
much.
happening, and then it happened, and they got here, and okay,
Was that what was in the box?
one more. Close your eyes.
Was that in the box?
Yeah. Don't
Uh-oh.
open them yet.
Well, this is making me
Happy
hungry.
birthday, babe! I love you so much.
Oh my God. Are you kidding me? I love it.
I
This
know.
is so special. Oh my God.
So
Oh,
sweet,
I
right?
love it.
Cocoism, happy birthday.
Boom. So, I mean, it's just like, it means so much. And I just, like, I love you. So grateful. It's making me very hungry.
I mean, should we take a bite?
Oh my God, should we? I don't know. It's like so like, should we?
Yeah, take a bite of one.
All right, I'm just
These are
gonna
specially made, like from with love from
like
from El Paso, Texas,
not El
where so much
Paso.
of my family's from. And shout out to El Paso.
All right.
I love it. I love El Paso.
Mmm.
Okay, I'll have a little. I'll have a little nibble.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Eating the cocoism cookie.
Oh, the butter.
Mmm.
Mmm.
Period.
Mmm. Okay.
We love you guys.
I'm gonna have to eat this whole cookie.
In a world of too many things, let's be all too many things together because it's time to celebrate, baby.
Cheers
Happy
to
birthday,
that.
Coco.
Thank you. I love you.
I love you too.
Mmm.
Oh my God.
Mmm.
Yes.
Yes. All right.
It's a wrap, baby.
How you doing?
Baby, love it.
I love it so much. God, I want to like
Look at your face.
the cooking. It's so good.
Oh my God.
The cookie though is so good. God. Oh, the cookie is so. Chachi, you didn't get in today. You taking a nap?